Adobe Radio. The future of alternative.
Welcome to the United States of America.
Global woman, radioactive sites, imperialistic wrongs, and animal rights news.
Adobe Radio.
It's news to us.
I brought that.
Okay. I think we're live, Jason. On Adobe, I think. I don't know. Everything's going wrong.
Hello, Adobe.
Yeah.
I hope they can hear us. Stoked to be back.
Hopefully they can. Well, you know, I was testing everything out just before the show, and apparently, testing everything out 5 hours before you go on isn't long enough. So, you know.
Thank you, Tim Apple.
Thanks, Tim Apple. Appreciate that, Tim Apple. Well, yeah, there's a lot going on, as always. It's news to us. We have September 22nd, 2025. I almost said 2015.
Oh, I wish it was 2015, don't you?
I really do. Yeah. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Kimmel. In 2015, I think he was just starting his show. The world felt fresh and new, and everybody was in a good mood. Now it seems like every day there's something crazy going on. But, you know, we can talk about Jimmy Kimmel a little bit. We also have some stories that aren't so serious, too, because we know that we're all tired of hearing all this crap constantly. There's too much going on in the world. We
got to know what's happening, too. So
we do. You know, it's important to keep everybody up to date and you know, just stay up to date ourselves. I think the audience knows what's going on, but we can discuss all the biggest stories going on this week.
Yeah. It is interesting that you bring up, though, 2015 to 2025, right? Little sidebar here, but just thinking about the differences in the last 10 years,
right.
That in the world in which we live, but also us individually, how do you feel now versus 2015, Eddie?
How do I feel now versus 2015?
Yeah, do you actually wish it was 2015 still?
2015, I think was a good year. I guess. I don't know. If I could go back there, probably would. But at the same time, there's impending doom. I feel like we're in the middle of all this craziness going on. I really hope that we can just get through it at this point. I kind of want to go forward. I don't even care to go back. I don't feel nostalgic anymore. I'm done being nostalgic. I'm over it.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, that's just an interesting thought.
Do you wish it was 2015?
Some ways yes, some ways no.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
What are you nostalgic over?
I think, personally, I think it feels better now, but the world in which we live was better then. You know what I mean?
Would you want to go back knowing that it was about to turn to crap?
Well, I mean, we're... No, I think the idea is you wouldn't... Would you go back knowing what we're about to face? Or what we'd have faced?
I don't think I could enjoy it.
No, absolutely not. You were just are you serious?
Yeah. I don't think I could
thinking
go back.
about 2015 and trying to wrap our brains around what we've lived through in the last 10 years, I don't think we could do it. I don't think we would have imagined this.
Yeah, I know.
It's kind of crazy to think.
It is crazy.
I've never stopped to think about that, though.
In 2015, I think he was you what?
I've never stopped to think about that. I've never, 10 years ago, would have imagined the world in which we live and what we've been through as a human race.
Yeah, you got Jimmy Kimmel being yanked off the air.
Yeah, we have aliens. Because they're inbound 2 months away.
Alien. Oh, yeah. So what's going on with that? Why don't we start with the alien news? Because it's a little lighter. Then we could talk about Jimmy Kimmel. But what is this? So it's an asteroid that's coming to Earth, and the government is saying that, or some conspiracy theorists, I don't know who. I see this on TikTok, and I don't know what to believe. I think a lot of it's BS. Every time I scroll through, they're like Atlas K9 or whatever, FJ17 is headed toward Earth, and it is moving in a way that an inanimate object, an asteroid, would not move. It is most likely an alien spacecraft. Alien spacecraft is hurling toward, I guess, last I saw, maybe us, but maybe it might crash into Mars. What's going on with the aliens?
Or maybe it's not crashing.
Well, what's happening? Is there an update?
They're coming. They're on their way.
The aliens are on their way.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw about a week ago, Eddie, the U.S. launched a missile at a UFO.
What?
Did you see this?
No. Do you have video of this?
Yeah, I do. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. So you're saying that the government launched a missile at a UFO.
Yeah, and oh God, oh my gosh, I have an ad coming.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, here.
I know that there's been a lot of chatter lately, when it comes to UFOs and all this nonsense.
Yeah, but last week, U.S. Showed us launching a missile at a UFO, and it bounced off the UFO.
This week,
the UFO just took off.
And the
Kept
UFO
going.
just took off. Okay, let me try to bring this up. I'm getting an ad too. I forgot that I don't have ad blockers.
Man, really trying to monetize us, aren't they? The overlords.
I know, like every little thing you do is like turned into a commodity and sold.
Yeah.
But
data
on Capitol Hill with Representative Eric Burleson showing some whistleblower video during a hearing about UFOs. It seems to show a U.S. military drone shooting a missile at an unidentified object just off the coast of Yemen last year. But as CBS News senior...
Anytime they release these videos, though, and this one is like this too, these videos are always blurry. You can't see anything that's going on. I'm looking at a white screen, and then there's like two white dots that are floating next to each other. How do I know that any of this is what they're saying?
Well, this is shot from a surveillance plane, U.S. surveillance plane. Up above, infrared probably, I would imagine. Reaper drone shot a missile at a incoming bogey, and the bogey took the hit. The missile just like ricocheted off of it. It kept going. And the UFO just kept flying.
Do you think that this is a UFO? Did the government shoot a missile at a UFO?
Yeah, the government shot a missile at a UFO, and it did not phase the UFO.
So they had like a congressional hearing or something, and here's some of that.
Congressman Eric Burleson shared the video at a House Oversight Committee on what the military calls unidentified aerial phenomena, better known as UFOs.
That's a Hellfire missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off. And it kept going.
It kept going, and it looks like the debris was taken with it.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
We've never seen.
All right, well, what the hell is it? I want to know.
It's UFOs, man. It's aliens.
UFO doesn't
Alien
necessarily
spacecraft.
mean alien. It means it's an unidentified flying object
that can take a hit from a missile.
Right. And you're saying that that's not normal behavior.
I've never heard of it. Have you?
To be taking a missile from they said a Hellfire missile?
Yeah, from a Reaper drone. So a flying object took a hit directly from a missile. Debris fell from that unidentified flying object, regathered itself, and kept flying. You tell me, is that normal?
I don't know. I mean,
I've seen Independence Day, and I've seen Will Smith flying against those aliens, and they had shields.
Yeah.
1 + 1 is 2, Eddie. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens there, I guess.
We got the mothership inbound.
The mothership is inbound. So what's happening with Atlas? So there's an alien spacecraft that is hurling toward Earth currently. Everybody should be aware of this.
Yeah.
And
it's
we're all
coming.
in big trouble once this alien spacecraft... at this point, bring it on. Pile it on to everything else going on. I really don't... Yeah.
Would it shock you if that was the case? You would not be shocked.
No. I think that aliens exist. I think that they're out there, and the government knows about it. They're just not. I mean, I think that like you're seeing more and more of this come out in the news, and there's these congressional hearings. It's almost like they're getting ready to tell us something.
Yeah, I'm trying to ask ChatGPT right now, and it's glitching out. It's not answering.
It won't answer about aliens?
It's not answering if there's an alien spacecraft heading for Earth, and I don't know why.
Oh, wow. Well.
I've never seen this happen before. You utilize ChatGPT quite a bit. Have you seen it where it just doesn't do anything?
No. Usually when that happens, it's trying to hide something.
Thought for 4 seconds. That's all I have. Thought for 4 seconds is what it's saying to me. AI does not want us to know.
Yeah. I think AI is trying to, it's part of the cover up.
What's happening? Elon,
knows.
let it, come on, answer me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not answering. It's interesting. That's interesting. That freaks me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie, Eddie.
That that ChatGPT isn't.
It's unresponsive. Yeah. The website crashed. And now it's not doing anything.
You broke it. You got way too personal.
It's not telling me the truth.
Yeah, you got just way too personal with it.
Because they know that their new overlords are inbound, so they don't want to answer that. Self-preservation.
I think I'd rather live in a world where aliens are in charge, because the people aren't doing a very good job. You know? Let's give the aliens a shot at this.
You think aliens could do better?
I don't know, but I feel like we can't get any worse.
I think we could.
I mean, the aliens couldn't slave all of us, but I feel like that's where things are going anyways.
All right, I'm going to try it again.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. The thing is not working.
Yeah, you're getting too close to the truth.
Oh.
Back up, sir.
Where's Agent Mulder and Scully?
Well, speaking of people just messing everything up, you've been following this Jimmy Kimmel saga.
Oh, have I? We all have.
Jimmy Kimmel yanked off of TV because Disney and ABC, they hit the panic button, suspended him. And that's because affiliates owned by Nexstar and Sinclair, they were not liking what Jimmy Kimmel was saying about the Charlie Kirk killing. And these are conservative owners of local TV stations that are ABC affiliates. So they decided to pull the plug. Disney kind of freaked out because Nexstar and Sinclair said, we don't like what Jimmy said. You probably watched the clip. And basically Jimmy just said that it looked like the right was using the killing of Charlie Kirk for political points. That's all he really said. And that apparently was enough to get these conservative television owners all upset.
Well, not only upset, but Nexstar is actively trying to purchase a rival company, Tegna.
Yeah.
And they need FCC approval in order to purchase that, because if they were to purchase this other broadcasting company, they would...
Above the ownership threshold, right?
Of 39%, yeah.
Yeah, because there's going to be some TV markets, like in Denver, for example, where you are, Jason. We have there's 9 News and there's Fox 31, the two big ones.
Yeah,
and those are going to be owned by the same company, so they're just going to absorb everything.
Yeah, well, they're trying to, and after Jimmy Kimmel, Nexstar, to stay in the good graces of Trumpy, they said, "Hey, we're gonna not air Kimmel," and they pressured ABC to do that, to pull Kimmel.
Right. So basically using the power of the federal government to silence voices that it doesn't like. And right after Colbert was taken off the air, DJT said Kimmel was next. So it seems like this is illegal. This goes against the First Amendment. The government cannot bully private citizens like this when it comes to their personal views. In fact, our friend John Oliver He pointed this out on a show. I don't know if you watched John Oliver the other night.
I don't, but I'll text him after our show and
let him know that you're going to get to it when you can.
Yeah.
He's been asking whether or not you saw his piece.
Friend and colleague.
He wanted your opinion on the piece that he did. But he said that even this current Supreme Court that we have ruled 9-0 in favor of a similar situation when it came to silencing people over using the federal government to try to intimidate people. This crazy Supreme Court that we have, they already set a recent precedent that would have benefited Jimmy Kimmel had he decided to go forward and sue with all of this. And I think, the update is right before we got on the air, Jimmy's back. He returns to the airwaves tomorrow, thank goodness.
Yeah, well, Disney, people were canceling Disney and ESPN.
In droves.
Yeah, they were getting hit. Their bottom line was taking a hit, so money talks.
I canceled, did you?
I did not.
Cancel right now. Just do it.
No, Kimmel's back.
Well, I don't know if I'm
not
going
to jump the gun, Eddie.
See, it's just like these companies, they're nickeling and diming us with all these streaming services, and they basically they gave us an out, and I took it, and I don't know if I'm going to go back.
I don't know. Have you heard of this Super Box?
I thought I saw like a comment on Reddit on it, but I didn't really look into it. What is the Super Box?
Apparently the Super Box is like you can get it on Amazon. It's like $350, $400, and it gives you all the channels, all the movies, all the movie channels, like everything. Doesn't have DVR, but you can store up to like a week's worth of programming.
You get like the History Channel and
you get everything.
VH1.
You get everything. It's super. You get it all.
MTV2.
You get it all, man. All of it.
So how does this work? It's like all the cable channels, and it's
all the cable channels. I want to say like streaming services too, like all the movies.
What about sports?
All the sports, yeah, all of it.
Superbox. Use promo code. It's news to us. No, this is not a commercial, but I do want to look into Superbox.
Yeah, and I mean, what is happening? If I've heard of something technological that you haven't,
I know.
That's crazy. What the hell is going on in this world?
Superbox.
I don't know. Somewhere. I saw somewhere online.
I saw this on TikTok. Actually, somebody did like a TikTok shop thing, but I just kind of scrolled by it thinking it was a scam. So I have heard of it. I just didn't know it was a.
It might have been TikTok.
What is this thing? So it's like you pay $300 and then you get all the channels and
you get everything you want. I mean, the downside is there's like no warranty on it. There's like no guarantee. Could be a scam. I don't know.
And you saw it where?
I think I saw it on TikTok. I'm sure.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm willing to look into that just because I'm tired of all of the fees from these streaming companies. So then when Disney started to mess with Kimmel, a bunch of people were canceling, and it's just like that's something I probably should have done a long time ago. Marvel sucks. Star Wars sucks. They can't make anything good with either of those properties.
They're coming out with a new Mandalorian. I don't know.
I like Mandalorian, but I might have to re-up when Mandalorian starts because they brought back Kimmel.
A book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's good. I like Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Just don't mess with Jimmy Kimmel. We don't stand for that here at It's News to Us.
When's the last time you watched Kimmel?
I really never watch him.
Okay.
Do you?
No.
But the thing is, like, nobody watches late night TV at all. And
that's the thing.
You see the clips online, maybe here and there, but the problem is it's censorship, and we live in a free country where you're able to have dissenting opinions, or you're allowed to have opinions that go against the administration. That's what this is all about. When we're in a country where there's no freedom of expression and freedom of press, it's a bad situation for everybody.
Yeah, it's a huge red flag. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we have to.
I'll
go ahead.
probably watch Kimmel now.
Sure. Yeah. Let's take a quick break. What's coming up on the other side there? What should we hit here?
Oh,
the other side of the big show. Yeah.
You know, T Swizzle, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce. Are they going to have a baby soon? Mama Kelce wants it.
All right. Oh, you don't want to miss this.
Yeah. Also,
someone might
Tylenol.
be preggers.
Well, speaking of pregnancy,
the
Trump administration just announced that Tylenol is linked to causing autism.
Oh, great.
For babies or for moms to be who use Tylenol. Now is the Trump admin saying that it causes cancer or not cancer, autism.
RFK.
Right.
Yeah. Mr. Brainworm. So, all right. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's news to us with Eddie and Jason.
Yes, we're back here live on IW Radio. It's news to us. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's good to be doing the show again here, Jason. We took a little time off for the summer, like a summer schedule, but it's now fall, so fun is over. Back
officially
to school.
Fall.
Back to school.
Yeah. Fall is over. Today's the first day of fall, Eddie.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. Well, Taylor Swift might be pregnant or something. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, she might be. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know, but
how do we find out?
We all, well,
I need you to go administer a pregnancy test right now.
Let me text John Oliver and see if he can help us.
Right.
And I'll get on the beep boop 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 boop. But yeah. Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, they were announced their engagement last month. I know you were anticipating for it. They announced it on Travis Kelce's podcast.
Yeah,
but
I was waiting for this, you know.
Yeah.
I was, as soon as they announced the wedding, I was just counting down the days until they got married or they had a baby, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, they've been engaged for a month and everyone's pressuring them to maybe start a family.
And they should. They need to. If they don't, it's wrong. You know, this is what we demand from our celebrities. Is
they have babies?
Yeah.
For us to interject our own thoughts and wants into their personal life. Yep, that sounds about right.
And I think that they need to have one of those like really weird celebrity baby names.
Like what would you see them naming their child? Let's speculate. If they have a baby, what would they name him?
I don't know. I think they need like how about like Kel Swift or something or
I don't like it.
Swelsey. Mix them together.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. We go traditional because a lot of like celebrities will be like, I'm going to name my kid Sky Moon Star Beam. But why don't we just say, how about just Jim?
Jim.
I think that's what they should name. Jim Kelce. Just an all-American name. Jim Kelce here. I'm going to sell you a vacuum cleaner. Jim Kelce at your service. That's what I want them to name the goddamn baby is Jim. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, no.
But it's good to be back on the air here doing the show because we do have a lot of fun here in case it wasn't apparent. If people haven't noticed. We haven't done an in-person show in a while. We got to take care of that eventually here.
What about Chip Kelce?
Chip? Yeah. Chip.
Elvis Kelce.
Pippi. Like Pippi Longstocking? You don't see that name too much anymore these days.
Yeah, what about Pickle Kelce?
Pickle. I like that. That's I'm imagining like a baby onesie with the pickle on it, and that's all you got to buy the baby.
What about here's a strong contender, Stan.
Stan.
Kelce.
See, this is what they have to do is just because those two are the most bland people in the world. So if they just have a bland baby name, that's all we want from you. A bland baby name.
Stan Kelce.
Stan Kelce, yeah. I like that.
Banana Kelce.
Banana Kelce.
Just in case Kelce.
Sure. I like all these. These are all very strong. All American names. Well, in other news, what else is going on?
Oh man! In other news,
you said that there's a link possibly with autism and Tylenol, and I don't think this is of course.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. I'm saying the White House is saying that. The Trump administration is saying that Tylenol usage by pregnant mothers has a link to autism.
Okay, so this is basically like everybody has Tylenol in their medicine cabinet, and now they're saying that taking this may raise the risk of autism, even though major studies, by the way, have shown no proven link to this. No major studies have shown. So
no,
scientists are
none
worried right now that this is
for
going to spark more panic than prevention.
Yeah. Well, Kennedy, what's his name?
RFK Jr.
Robert F. Kennedy, the leading health expert in America,
scary,
said that he would have the cure to end autism by September.
And Tylenol, he says
he's saying it's Tylenol.
Man, if I were
and vitamin B9. Those are the two culprits.
And B9. Okay, well, if I were at Tylenol HQ and I sat on the board, I think I'd be pretty pissed right now. And I think Tylenol,
Johnson & Johnson,
that's a powerful corporation. I don't think this is going to go very far because, again, no major studies show a proven link. Scientists are saying that this is bullshit, basically. You got this whack job over there, RFK Jr.
RFK.
I mean, he's desperate to try to prove that he can solve autism. And I don't even know why he's so concerned with autism. Like, what the F do you care about it, RFK Jr.? Like, I think there are bigger things that you should be worrying about than trying to solve something that a lot of smarter people than you are already working on. How about, I think he'd be doing us all a service if he just shut the hell up. Just shut up.
Oh, he'd be doing us a service if he just stepped it down.
Yeah, and that people are calling for him to step down too. So
honestly, if we're saying he wants to cure something, the best way for him to cure something is to step down.
Yeah, cure us from the brain rot that he gives society.
Well, and I mean honestly, like the actions he's taking and what he's implicating is more of a detriment and like could be affecting thousands, if not millions, of lives.
Yeah, the guy's a goddamn maniac.
Yeah.
He really is. Like,
he likes to take baths in sewage-filled rivers. He likes to go swimming. We all remember that from earlier this summer.
No, tell me, what was that one again?
Oh yeah, you don't remember that? He like jumped into a creek that was known to be have sewage. I believe it was sewage run off into the creek, and health officials say do not swim in this creek, and he took not only himself but his grandkids into this creek. It was had media there to watch them swim around in this filth.
Isn't that how he got a brain worm?
Oh, I don't know. Does he have a brain worm? Well, I thought you were just kidding.
No, I'm not even kidding. I just looked it up. In 2010, RFK Jr. suffered from a cognitive issue caused by a parasitic worm that died inside a cyst inside of his brain.
What?
And it is after this, he experienced memory loss, brain fog. The parasite, got in. So he literally had basically a tapeworm inside of his brain. Brain worm.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that guy is in charge of our health. So then he does a whole bunch of alternative medicines too. Like he drinks this really crazy looking blue liquid. There's videos of him drinking it on an airplane, and it's it looks like it would turn your whole mouth blue, and he says that it has benefits. I forgot what it's called, but this guy is like he's into all these weird things. I don't know. He has no place leading the country's health. It's insane.
That's not good.
It's insane.
Yeah, a quick Google search says that during a 2012 deposition reviewed by the New York Times, Kennedy discussed his health, stating that a worm entered his brain, ate a portion of it, and then died. Good God. What is happening in the world? Aliens.
Yeah.
Atlas.
Dr. Brainworm is in charge of all of our health.
We need the aliens here, Eddie.
Please, yes. You're saying earlier, like at this point, I really do think that the aliens would be better.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. We have a... oh, my God.
It's insanity.
How did I not know this?
I don't know. I don't know how you didn't... how this one went
it's
over
news
you.
To me.
It's news to you. That's right. It's news to all of us. See, we're here to inform everybody in case you missed anything, like RFK Jr.'s brainworm. By the way,
brain's been eaten by a worm.
The thing that's crazy to me too is he's married to Cheryl from Arrested Development.
No.
Yeah, Cheryl Hines is his wife.
Shut up.
Yeah, you didn't know that either?
No.
Larry David's wife on Arrested Development is married to RFK Jr.
on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, not Arrested Development, yeah. And to one step further, apparently Larry David introduced the two.
And it was an audible gasp. I can't believe this.
I know that he regrets it. I think he's even said that he regrets it. You know, not so many, because I think Cheryl was in the latest season of Curb Your Enthusiasm, but she is married to somebody who's really kind of out there and doesn't agree with Larry David's worldview. That's for sure.
That's crazy.
Are you confirming?
I'm looking.
Well, you can confirm that during the break. But it is true. I don't. You can confirm it for yourself. I can say that with 100% confidence.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't say. I mean, there's some weird websites saying that he immediately regrets it, but others are saying that Cheryl Hines and Larry David remain friends even though they have differencing in political views.
Yeah, I mean, I could see Larry David being like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like every time he talks to her, because he doesn't hold anything back. He's an honest guy. But yeah, let's take a quick break. We can... did you see that Colin Farrell dropped the F-bomb on the Today Show?
No, but I think I saw some of that. It was the day that Robert Redford died, wasn't it? I think I saw the interview live, or at least part of it. I was getting ready for work, and I saw him on the TV.
Okay, so the day Robert Redford died is the day that Colin Farrell dropped the F-bomb on the Today Show.
Yeah.
And that's how you remembered it?
Well, I don't remember him dropping the F-bomb.
I know that when Robert Redford died, it was very traumatic, and you remember a lot of things.
Well, I mean, Robert Redford was he was a real one, man. That was a hard one.
Really? That celebrity death got you? I don't know.
Yeah, that one got me.
Interesting, because I don't really, I'm not 80 years old, so I don't know anything about Robert Redford.
You don't know? Well, he's got some great films, both starring and directing. He was very outspoken, worked with nonprofits.
I mean, probably a great guy.
He was an activist. His daughter was murdered, and they never found the murderer. And from his death, there's been more interest in finding out her killer.
Really?
Yeah. But yeah, I think he was. I would say Robert Redford, like Paul Newman.
He's like one of those like
classic
old school Hollywood guys.
I love it.
I just don't know. I can't name one of his movies, and I think that's just because somehow it escaped.
Well, you're
me
not cultured.
I guess so. I guess I'm just
You watch Star Wars and Marvel all the time.
That's right. Give me another Mandalorian and
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Never saw it.
I mean, I've heard of the name of that movie before, but
You've
the
never
title of that
seen it.
movie makes me think I'm bored already before I even start watching.
Oh man, what? Oh dude,
What
such
is
a
that
good
one
movie.
about?
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
You don't even know. You've never even seen it yourself.
No, yeah, Paul Newman. It's
Okay.
a Paul Newman, Robert Redford. Yeah, it was great.
Well, let's take a quick break before we can't do that anymore. We have to squeeze in another break before the top of the hour. So hang on. Be right back.
It's news to us with Eddie and Jason.
We're back here live on Adobe Radio. It's news to us with Eddie and Jason. I have to give a quick shout out to famous movie actor from the cinema. Since we were talking about Robert Redford, let's give a shout out to our good friend Thomas Ian Nicholas. Thomas Ian Nicholas from Rookie of the Year, of course, and the American Pie films. He was in Adobe today, and he did the first episode of his new show that's coming to Adobe that we're really excited about.
Oh,
so just a little teaser there, and he brought in none other than Diedrich Bader. Do you know who that is?
He's from American Pie.
No, Drew Carey show.
Oh,
Office Space. He was the neighbor.
Oh
in
yeah, I
Office
know.
Space.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whose line is it anyway?
Yeah. He came in.
He's on there, right?
Yeah. It was cool because
Maybe he's not.
No, I think he was on Whose Line. I guessed it a couple times, but I don't think he's a big improv guy. But it was cool because he came to the door at Adobe today, and like I answered the door for him, and he introduced himself. He's like, "Hi, I'm Diedrich Bader," or "Hi, I'm Diedrich." And it's just funny because I loved the Drew Carey show as a kid, and I thought that he was one of the better characters on there. And then you meet somebody in real life that you used to watch on TV. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, were you starstruck?
No. I mean, no, I wasn't, but I thought it was just cool.
And real quick, back to Robert Redford. Have you seen All the President's Men? That's a classic Robert Redford movie.
Who's in that?
The Sting. Have you? Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman. It's about the Watergate scandal.
Okay. I haven't seen that. See, for some reason,
The Sting?
Redford
You haven't
movies.
seen The Sting?
What are his most popular movies?
I have no idea. Those are the ones I like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't see. He was in
Here, I'm
Butch
gonna
Cassidy.
look
so
it
that
up.
The Sting, All the President's Men.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, I remember him in Sneakers. Did you watch that one, Sneakers?
Sneakers. Yeah, that was a great movie. Yeah.
I did like Sneakers, so I did like one of his movies. That one had Dan Aykroyd in it.
He directed. He was a big director. He directed A River Runs Through It.
Great movie, actually. Yeah, I know that one.
Great movie. Director.
Okay. I'm not doubting his influence in Hollywood. I'm not doubting that he's a good actor. I just don't. For whatever reason, I just never.
Do you ever watch old
the
movies? You ever like go back and watch like movies from like the 70s?
No.
60s, the 50s. Like, I don't know, 50s is a little too far for me.
You do? I don't watch that. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I try and I don't like them.
Oh, man. Why don't you like them? Just like
They're
grainy.
slow.
You don't like the picture, low quality.
They're just, a lot of them are slow and bad writing. There's some good ones from that era, of course. Like you got Alien was released in the 70s, I believe. Then you have Star Wars, classic, 1975.
You haven't seen have you seen like Cool Hand Luke? Have you seen that movie?
I don't know. I haven't seen that one. Is that a good one?
Man.
So you like to watch old movies? Or
not all the time, but yeah, occasionally. Yeah, there's some classics, Eddie. Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah. You just got to get the right. You gotta. Yeah. I think you got to go back and watch some of those classics.
Yeah, I probably should. I mean, I
know
do
to Robert Redford.
I do like movies a lot. I just never really got into that era too much. And I know that Quentin Tarantino loves that era, and I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan. And you see a lot of that influence.
Well, how would you know if you don't watch those movies?
Because just of everything I've read is where he's pulling it from. But I don't know. I don't want to. I'm no expert when it comes to movies.
I'm going to give you a little bit of homework this week, Eddie. I want you to watch.
Need more to do. I really do.
Watch one of those movies. Just an older Robert Redford or Paul Newman movie.
So I could text you and say I did, then you'd be like, then give it a thumbs up and don't even just a thumbs up on the text. I don't need that.
Doing this
I don't
for you.
need that
This
in my
is
life.
for you. This isn't for me.
Just so I can get a thumbs up back.
This is for you, not for me, buddy.
Let's see here. Why don't we
mark my
word? Hang on. TikTok likes to play things right away, of course. Let's bring in Colin Farrell here. Speaking of movies, he has a new movie out. A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey. I did see that one over the weekend, and I thought it was pretty good. Sort of reminded me a little bit of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, kind of a fantasy sort of love story type thing. It was not bad. Not the best in the world, but anyways, he's on a press tour, and apparently he dropped the F-bomb on the Today Show with Margot Robbie sitting right next to him, his co-star in the movie. So I haven't seen this yet. Here we go. Today Show live TV. It's on network television on NBC. You can't say the F word.
Or you'll get canceled.
You'll get canceled if you say it. It's actually an FCC violation, so you can't do it on broadcast TV. You can't say the F word, so it's kind of a big deal, apparently. So stupid and so childish that you can't say the F word on TV.
Yeah, makes it like PG-13 then.
Here we go.
Potato. It is, yeah. You eat this on the oh my God. Oh God. It was a full mouth. They misheard me.
Yeah, they misheard you. Right? I haven't had breakfast yet. This
I
is
really
perfect.
wanted the uncensored version.
Yeah, why is that censored?
I don't know.
NBC scrubbed the internet.
I think they did.
Wow, they're really good at it.
I can't find it now. It's like not
I mean,
even
he's
anywhere.
eating a sandwich.
It's not on TikTok. They must have gone through and like anytime somebody posted that, said it was a copyright infringement because they probably don't want to like.
Is that potato? It is, yeah. You eat this.
Well, that's ET, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That also plays on NBC, right? Is that on? Yeah, one of them.
We asked him about being Ken in the Barbie sequel.
Did you say you'd do it? Or?
He said, if Margot Robbie's in, I'm in.
Come on, you heard it here first.
King of
We've gotten
Kings.
so much done this
Cheers,
morning.
man. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man. Cheers,
Thank
man.
you.
Congratulations.
I haven't had breakfast yet. This is perfect.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Oh, that's
Good, right?
interesting. I'm just
Is that potato? That is potato.
What do you call this?
Is that potato? It is, yeah. You.
You eat this on.
Yeah, I wanted the uncensored version.
Oh, look at the face though. Oh man, they're all like, "Oh shit." He said, "Fuck."
I mean, he said it.
Oh, the clip that the pause right here is just priceless.
Yeah. That's funny.
Like he's like, "Oh man, I got fined. Fuck." Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think there actually is an FCC rule where they can find the person who does it. They don't ever enforce it, but if you do say it, then they can come after you personally. By the way, breaking news here, Jason. Within the last few minutes, DJT has addressed the Jimmy Kimmel Show suspension. Oh, no, that's 13 hours ago. Never mind. My phone gives me breaking news updates that are from like 3 days ago sometimes.
Breaking
I got to get
news.
that fixed. Can't have that as a newsman.
Thanks, Tim Apple.
Yeah, but I'm glad I caught that. I always look at the date. Okay, anything else that we should get to here before we wrap it up?
make sure everyone watches Jimmy Kimmel tomorrow night.
That's like
Tuesday
the best
night.
thing that could ever happen to his career.
Yeah. I hope he, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I hope he says what he actually thinks and not waters it down.
Yeah, me too.
That would be a baller move, and I'd have mad respect for that.
Yeah, I really hope that he comes out and doubles down on what he believes in, because he didn't do anything wrong. I've heard so many ridiculous arguments like, oh, Jimmy Kimmel is a public figure, so Jimmy Kimmel has a duty to always portray information in an accurate light. And I'm like, what about Fox News? Then
Well, they're not news; they're entertainment.
Well, then what's Jimmy Kimmel?
Exactly.
Then that's what I said. That's exactly what that person said to me. That I said that back. So you're telling me that Jimmy Kimmel is more news than Fox?
Right.
So goddamn ridiculous. Clearly he's an entertainer. Clearly he goes on ABC and he does his monologue and he talks about his opinion, and you watch it if you like it. If you don't watch it. Turns out that all the late night people are left leaning, except for Jimmy Fallon. I think he just had somebody from Fox News on, because that guy, I think he's ready to kiss the ring so that way Trump doesn't come after him.
Well, he wants to keep his job.
Yeah, he's a little bitch, is what he is.
Yeah. This is why it's so dangerous that the government's getting involved in shit like this. You know who I wish we had right now that's not with us any longer?
What?
George Carlin. I wish George Carlin was here.
Oh, I know. George Carlin had so many things to say about this.
Yeah. He said shit like this 30 years ago.
Is there a specific like George Carlin moment that you're thinking of?
No.
Yeah, but he was like so politically savvy.
He was. And I think oh man. I think you could probably just Google like George Carlin and First Amendment.
Well, here's a little bit of, why don't we end the show with a little bit of classic stand-up from George Carlin. I mean, this guy is, or was, one of the most brilliant, not even just comedians, but I would almost say like philosophers, like a modern day philosopher, this guy, George Carlin. I don't know, when he was when I first discovered him, I just immediately connected with the guy. I thought he was so good. Here's a bit of George Carlin. Jason, a great show.
Good to be back.
Good to be back. We'll
Glad
see you guys
to be
next
back.
time. And we support Jimmy Kimmel. Go knock him dead tomorrow as we're live. And we'll see you guys next week.
Why is it that most of the people who are against abortion are people you wouldn't want to fuck in the first place, huh? Boy, these conservatives are really something, aren't they? They're all in favor of the unborn. They will do anything for the unborn. But once you're born, you're on your own. Pro-life conservatives are obsessed with the fetus from conception to 9 months. After that, they don't want to know about you. They don't want to hear from you. No, nothing. No neonatal care, no daycare, no Head Start, no school lunch, no food stamps, no welfare, no nothing. If you're pre-born, you're fine. If you're preschool, you're fucked. You're fucked. Conservatives don't give a shit about you until you reach military age. Then they think you are just fine, just what they've been looking for. Conservatives want live babies so they can raise them to be dead soldiers. Pro-life. Pro-life. These people aren't pro-life, they're killing doctors. What kind of pro-life is that? What, they'll do anything they can to save a fetus, but if it grows up to be a doctor, they just might have to kill it? They're not pro-life. You know what they are? They're anti-woman. Simple as it gets. Anti-woman. They don't like them. They don't like women. They believe a woman's primary role is to function as a broodmare for the state. Pro-life. You don't see many of these white anti-abortion women volunteering to have any black fetuses transplanted into their uteruses, do you? No, you don't see him adopting a whole lot of crack babies, do you? No, that might be something Christ would do. Why?
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message. With all due respect, that's a bunch of malarkey.
Give it up for Adobe, everybody.